Previously, on Miitopia.
There was a bug in your face last night, Sonic. And it looked like an old man. Wow, really, Knuckles? Yeah, I got a good look at it. And I watched it all night. Ha ha ha. Persis. What happened? I forgot my moolah. You mean money? Oh, funny. Also funny. So did I. So how are you going to pay for what you all the coffee and stuff?
Huh?
What is it, Cream?
Are you chasing the Dark Lord Eggman?
That's right, Cream. I am.
You're so brave.
Ah ha ha, yeah. I guess you can say that.
I'll have to learn how to be brave as well.
And then... she heard a voice. It whispered to her from the darkness. Who was it? Hold me. The voice, creaking like a coffin lid, said, and then... Where is my face? Eep. Wow, that was an amazing campfire story. Alright, you guys, here's another treasure chest. Uh-oh, trap chest. That means battle.
Dear Cadet Ranger 12, I wish you could travel back in time. We go back to before we said I go. From Homer Simpson.
You got 2 outing tickets.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so welcome back to our continuing walkthrough of Miitopia. We are now on episode 52 of our continuing walkthrough and the 9th episode of Season 3. Alright, so last time we were here, we were continuing our way through the Bigg Forest on a mission to rescue Oona. Now, last episode ended off on a cliffhanger, so we were going into the chest level, and when we got to the 3rd chest in the level, it was a trap chest, which led into an enemy battle. We didn't see what the enemies were because we were out of time last episode, but that's where we're going to start this episode. So without further ado, let's begin. Alright, so we are going to be facing a Fiend, in which I actually don't know what that is. I don't know either, though, but it looks like an imp for some reason, and... Wait, what is he going to do? Wowzers!
Oh, sorry.
Did you see that, Twilight? I did! Can you believe that, viewers? 999 damage for one attack. So basically what that means is that if you get hit by that, you instantly die. So that's actually an instant killer Fiend then. And it looks like the snort didn't work. No, it didn't. Only 1 damage. So that means that this Fiend has a high defense. Oi! Alright, so Life Tooth's gonna come in use. So what that does is that Tails can get a chance to revive. And let's see if it does. No, it didn't.
Don't get injured.
Alright, 10 damage, not bad, and here it is again. And Knuckles is dead. Oh boy, that's not good. We gotta get the life sprinkler in use though, because if all 4 teammates die, then it's game over. And we've already got 4 game overs throughout the entire series. Oh yeah, we definitely do not want a 5th one, Twilight. We definitely don't though. I mean, we haven't got any game overs yet this season though, but it is going to delay the series if we keep getting too many. Lightning. And looks like lightning wasn't very effective, only 3 damage. That's the spot. Alright, so Slack Off's gonna come in use, so what that does is that Knuckles gonna be conserving the MP.
Wake up, Tails!
And Tails did not get revived.
Sorry.
Look out, Sonic. And it looks like Sonic got hit, but didn't actually die. No, he didn't. I think that was like a regular attack, though. Ooh.
I'm a bit wobbly.
Alright, his guard's back up and he's gonna do the thing again. And Sonic is dead.
I saw that coming.
Alright, looks like it's up to Teddy 12 and Knuckles though, but if Knuckles dies, we're actually screwed.
The poor thing.
Alright, so the Fiend ran away, so battle complete, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's good. We don't have to worry about facing through that enemy again, though. Yeah, and then if everyone was dead, then we'd be game over and we have to redo this level again. Yeah, very true. Alright, but at least this level's complete, so we don't have to worry about that. So, yeah. Alright, so Sonic and Tails have leveled up in the relationship level to level 5.
Learn praise together. Shower a friend with compliments. See, I knew you could do it.
Alright, now remember, ladies and gentlemen, so we gotta make sure we level up our relationship levels to level 6 at least, because that's when you unlock the lend a hand option. And what that does, viewers, is that they'll be able to help each other in battle, so that's actually a good thing why we need to reach up to that level. Alright, so we are now going to use the arcade tickets, and let's see what we're gonna get today. So we got Lab Gear, Morsel XP, HP Banana, and it looks like we are going to be landing on the Jolly John tickets! And I actually forgot what that is, Twilight. Alright, so luckily I know. So basically what that does is that they actually go on a cruise ship, like, you know, to vacation there. So, let's head it over to Teddy 12 and we'll see.
There's nobody to go with.
Oh!
So the Jolly John
Alright,
ticket.
so the Jolly John ticket was sold back since no one wanted to come with him. But at least on the bright side, we get the cash. So we got up to 31,046. We should actually spend some cash, Twilight. We are, actually. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna head over to spend gold, and let's see if anyone's gonna get any upgrades. Alright, so all of them want upgrades? Let's take a look.
It looks like Knuckles wants a dry leaf. Knuckles bought a dry leaf.
Alright, so the dry leaf is going to boost the attack to 9 and magic to 8 though. Still very low amount though, but I'm sure with a couple of level ups we'll be able to, you know, get a little higher though. I mean, the dry leaf isn't going to be that useful, Twilight, because it's a dry leaf. I mean, what would you expect to do with it though? Like, how would that be a weapon? Well, that's only for a flower though. I mean, I know like a regular hero would have like an actual effective weapon. Like Teddy 12 since he bought an iron wand. Alright, so the attack's gonna boost up to 29 and the magic to 47, so let's boost that up. Alright, so now Sonic and Tails want HP bananas since we're actually very low. We only have like 2
Tails
total.
Wants HP bananas. Tails came back with 3 HP bananas. Good deal. The purchase has been added to the snack stash. It looks like Sonic wants HP bananas. Sonic bought 1 HP banana. The purchase has been added to the snack stash.
Alright, so now that we got the gold spent for everyone, let's actually head over to the next level. Alright, so it looks like we're going this way, Twilight, to the next level. Yep, so as you guys know, we are still continuing our way through Bigg Forest on a quest to rescue Oona.
Let's go, everyone. Overheated up, Oona.
Alright, so we're now going into a battle, ladies and gentlemen, so let's see who we're gonna face. Alright, so we're gonna be facing the Banshee-Vils this time. Oh, thank goodness we're not facing any goblins this time, though. Yeah, those are like the, you know, the heavy ones a little bit.
Double glitch.
Alright, so Hyde's gonna come in use, so what is that gonna do?
Looks sketchy out there.
Oh my!
Thanks, Sonic.
So basically it's like Knuckles trying to hide behind someone so that they can get hit rather than him or something. Oh boy, I mean, that's kind of okay though, but I mean, that's gonna conserve pain to other people
Take
though,
that.
so I mean, that would be not kind of a good idea or something. Is it kind of like sacrificing Twilights? A little bit though, I mean, as long as they don't die though, but I'm not really sure.
Here it comes. Yeah! You're done for.
Alright, battle complete, ladies and gentlemen, so there he goes.
Yippee!
Alright, so Knuckles has leveled up to level 5.
Ah, that was a good night's sleep. I wonder where Dark Lord Eggman is.
I say he's in his castle.
His castle?
Yeah, that's up on the top of the volcano far in the east.
Volcano?
Yes, it's a very scary place. But you're going there anyway, right?
I sure am. I'm trying to save the world here.
You're so brave. I want to be like you.
Oh, shucks.
So the volcano lands, huh? Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's your hint
Good,
to
Horsey.
where
You're
Dark
saying
Lord's
that
location
now.
is going to be at, though. Could that be where we're
Alright,
going
which
next
way should we
season,
go?
probably? Well, I see a
I think
snack
so.
path there, and we're actually very low on HP bananas, so let's take that path.
Alrighty.
Alright, so that's definitely a good choice, though, because we actually are very low of HP bananas.
So
we have a lot of
hungry.
MP candies, so we're not really worried about MP candies.
Alright,
at
you
the
guys,
moment,
we
though.
found a treasure chest. Let's hope there's an HP banana inside.
You've
Well,
got
there aren't
one
any
MP
HP bananas in
candy.
that one, though. It's just an MP candy.
I hope my butt doesn't fall off. Alright, here's another treasure chest. Let's hope it has an HP banana in this one.
You've
And we got
one
an HP banana, but just one of them, though. Well, at least it's something.
Found it
Alright, level complete, ladies and gentlemen, so there he goes. Alright,
got a
so we do
letter.
have a letter, so let's see who this is from.
You're to Dead Ranger 12. The princess seems happy, and that makes me happy. Are you also happy? I truly hope so. From Link.
in. You got 4 outing tickets. A flower in the party has reached level 5.
Alright, so we do have some cutscenes for Sonic and Tails and Knuckles and the horse, so let's have a look. Hey Sonic, listen to this.
What is it, Tails?
So I heard something about Knuckles recently. Let me whisper it to you.
Wow, is that true?
It seems so.
You'd never tell by just looking, Tails.
Just
I
goes
never
to
would've
show.
Guessed. Who's ready for some peppering? Whoa! Here's a treat. Whoa! Screechy scratch. Whoa!
And after a lot of tasks, Knuckles finally got tired and fell asleep. That was a lot of tasks, Twilight. It was, having to do a lot of work, though. I mean, isn't that what you do, Twilight? You always be doing your
Third
studies a
mounted
lot and
attack
everything,
together.
though. That was during the series, Dima. Like,
Saddle
right
up
now in
for
this
an
world,
attack
we're
with added
editing videos
horsepower
and everything
likely
like that,
more
though.
damage.
I know, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, how in the past, you were doing a lot of things. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're actually gonna be eating some grub this time, because we actually need to boost in our stats, so that, we can be able to be ready for what lies ahead. Alright, so by this point, everyone is full, so... Alright, so I guess we can move on to the next level then. Yeah, we do gotta keep on going though, because we gotta rescue Oona. Yeah, we got to. I mean, who knows what they're gonna do to her. And I understand, Dima, you're actually really, very worried. I actually am, to be honest, you know. I've been saying that for the past few episodes, you know. I'm kind of hoping we'd rescue Oona sooner. Well, we still have a lot to go through though. We have 2 levels to go through, but we're actually gonna go to the gate level first, because I see Moogle there, and I think they're gonna give us something special, so let's go there.
Huh. Well. I see a hole in this wall, but... Oh, that's right. That tablet we got from Toadette.
The tablet fits.
Well, it's a good thing we got to see Toadette a few episodes ago. Yeah, because he gave us like that tablet piece when we saw her.
Now
so it's a good thing that we saw her though, because we had to find a way to get across there. I actually thought that the gate was actually for the East Gate though, but I think that's for something else. Yeah, I was actually gonna say that, Twilight. Like, what is that gate, the one that goes next to the retreat go to?
The journey continues, everyone.
Well, we're not really sure yet though. It's just a legend.
Gold. Well, let's see if this chest has gold in it.
Well, the chest didn't contain any gold though, but we got 3 game tickets out of this.
Need food. You're in a good...
Alright, so we are now going into a battle, so let's see who we're going to face, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to be facing a banana meat trap. Banana meat trap, actually, though, but this is actually a different variant of our other meat traps we had. We had a Venus meat trap and a Mars meat trap, though, so now we have a banana one?
Fire.
I didn't realize we had a lot of variations. It's like a whole family of meat traps, I guess.
Looks sketchy
And
out
Knuckles
there.
is hiding from Sonic again, so I think Sonic's gonna take damage. Yup, he is.
Thanks, Sonic. Why me? Okay.
Ready.
Huh.
Don't get injured.
Fire. Take that.
Alright, it's battle complete, ladies and gentlemen, so it wasn't that hard, but you know, at least the banana meat trap didn't trap anyone though. Oh yeah, I actually remembered about that, you know, like when Molly got captured by the Venus meat trap back in season 1. Yeah, you see, that's why we have to watch out for those meat traps, because that's what they can do. This is so much fun!
Look, you guys, a big treasure chest.
Alright, so the big chest contains a star wand. So that goes to Today Rare 12, ladies and gentlemen. And so that's going to boost the attack to 32 and magic to 53. Alright, so Today Rare 12 is actually getting, you know, doing really good with upgrading today. He actually is, you know, hopefully, you know, eventually we'll be able to stop the Dark Lord when he's fully upgraded. Alright, so we did get this level complete, so now what we're going to do is, now that Sonic and Tails have leveled up in the relationship level, now they have the ability to lend a hand.
Learn lend a hand together. Help a friend out with their next action and boost their effects.
And Knuckles and the horse have leveled up in their relationship level to level 3, so that's the second time.
Learn saddle up together. Take a load off with a horse ride. Hop on, pal. Don't be shy.
Alright guys, so before the episode ends, we're going to see a cutscene of Knuckles and the horse.
Huh? Ooh.
Looks like Knuckles is being hypnotized. He is, so he fell asleep.
Hmm? Oh, it was all a dream.
Oh, good thing it was. Alright, everybody, so that is going to conclude this episode of Miitopia, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. But I couldn't believe, Twilight, we had to face an enemy that does 999 damage. Yeah, I actually couldn't believe it. Like that fiend instant kills everybody. Like, if we didn't, if that fiend didn't run away when Terminator 12 used the kind personality, we would probably be screwed 100%. If we didn't defeat it in time and it kills all the heroes, we would have got a game over automatically. So he's like an instant game over, right? Sorta, I guess. I mean, luckily it didn't happen though. I mean, otherwise I think when we get a game over, we have to redo that level again. So that's one thing we have to watch out for. And that's actually going to delay the series a little bit, the more game overs we get though. But thank goodness we didn't get any though. I mean, we actually haven't had any this season actually. No, we didn't. That's actually a good thing, If we actually, keep it at a good pace, we should be done this season in no time. So yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Miitopia. Next episode, we'll continue our way, and hopefully next episode, we'll be able to rescue Oona. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody!